Hi, this is number 13 in your lab number 2. This is, if you look at page 119, bottom page 119 kind of spills over page 120 as well. The problem starts out with number 13, chapter 2, says to make a profit, a local store marks up the price of its item by a certain percentage. Write a C++ program that reads the original price of the item sold, the percentage of the markup price, and the sales tax. The program then outputs the original price of the item, the percentage of the markup, and the store selling the item, the sales tax rate, the sales tax, and the final price of the item with this thing. So the final price of the item selling plus the sales tax. My key point in this thing is I'm going to see if I can walk you through this as much as possible with this thing, and I'll help you with the calculation with this thing. The same algorithm goes with this, is that you need to declare all and allocate all your data, or all your memory, or all your variables here. Alright, so let's talk about what you have basically with it. So of course we're dealing with money. Couple of things I would recommend is data type is the double is a good. I'm going to call this thing as original price. You notice how I named it original price. I didn't call it X, Y, or Z or something like that. Second variable is the markup percentage. Let's say I want to call percentage with this thing. Third one is the sales tax rate. Next one is the selling of the price with this thing, and then the last one is the sales tax. And of course your final price that you would actually sell this thing. Okay, so you got a few things going on here. So we have how many? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I have 6 here. Wait, let me read this one. I left out one more. I have the original price, I have the markup percentage, the sales tax, the sales tax rate, I have the selling price, I have the, 6. Okay, make sure that I got all that here. Now, you need to prompt the user for information to be stored for all 6 of these variables. Alright, so prompt, you need to tell them enter the original price of the item, stores into the original price, go down to the next line, enter the markup price percentage, go down to the next line, enter the sales tax you want to be enter. Alright, so all the first 3 is what you need to be storing these variables that actually takes place with this thing. Right? Prompt the user to store all those things in here. Next, coming down to this thing, let's look at the calculation for this thing. For the calculation, what you want to do is, here's what you want to do. Since you have this thing, you have to figure out how to convert this. Even for the markup price, the markup percentage, they're going to give you a percentage. You have to divide it into 100, right, to get the decimal part. Multiply that with the original price plus the original price. So for example, let's say bottled water. You buy a bottle of water for $1, right, and you want to mark it up 50%. So 50% divided by 100 is 0.5. That 0.5 you have to times it to the original price is what? It's 50 cents. But that's the 50 cents plus the original price you're going to sell it for $1.50. So that's the selling price. That's what you're selling it for. I'm just using bottled water because I think bottled water is the biggest markup there is right now. Besides, movie popcorns and what textbooks is also a big markup too as well. But we won't digress. So let's look at the formula, how you want to look at this thing. We want to look at is the original price, which is this. This is one that I'm taking a look at. Let's do the first part. It's easy. Let's take the markup percentage right here. I want to take this markup percentage. I want to actually divide this by 100. I'm going to put that in parentheses first. Okay, so we will handle that first with that. So and then I'm going to multiply that with the original price. Okay, So this will give me that 50 cents of that water I was telling you about if I bought it for $1, right? But I still have to add it to the original price, and all that's equal to the selling price, okay, which is this. So let me just go back to what I just said here. All right. Again, markup is 50%. I take 50, divide it into 100. That's 0.50, 0.5. So that's 50. And then I remember now, I bought that bottle of water for $1. So I take that dollar and multiply that with this 50%, which is 0.5. That's give me 50 cents. That 50 cents is added to my original bottle of water is $1. So $1 plus 50 cents will give me $1.50, and that's going to be my selling price. That's one. Now, I also have to figure out what my sales tax is. If you recall, sales tax takes what? You got to take the selling price, which is this right here, right? And you're going to actually multiply that with what? Your sales tax rate, correct? That rate that you have in Dallas, it's what? 8.25, but you have to convert that into a decimal, right? So we're going to take that, divide it into 100. That'll give me the percent, right? Put that in parentheses first, and then I'm going to what? How do I do this as a sales? I have to multiply, put an asterisk. All that's equal to what? To my sales tax, right? That's my sales tax, which is this right here. Now, where's my profit and what's my final? So my final price includes what? Basically, it is my selling price plus my sales tax, and that will give me my final price, which is this variable right here. Now, I gotta get all the stuff out. That just has this funny squiggly line here. Alright. Well, I left a semicolon out here, that's why. Alright. So, I need to get all this stuff out. So I need for you to output, display all of this. Display all these variables right here for me. Alright, all these right here. Display all the variables what you have. So it should have about, and give me a percentage, what's the markup, put that in a C out, and you should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 things that you're outputting. Okay, all that goes here. Can you do that for me? Thanks. See, I'm done in time.